Hey there, everybody. I got a surprise for you. And this is gonna be exciting news for you people, so let's roll the intro, shall we? We are starting to build the PC. Now, we are in the ordering stage, getting parts coming in, stuff like that. Now, this is not a box. It's not somebody think, oh, let me add that box to you. No, this is a real deal. So, you will be happy to see some progress on my unboxing table. Yes, I went with the Astra. Yes, that. I got the black and red, so, but let's go over there and see. Let's be back. Alright, so what you see in front of you is a case. Now this is not a joke or what. I am dead serious about building PC. And yes. Now like I said, this is a Innomax towel case. Jeez, this thing is way heavy, my gosh. So, like I said, Astra. And like I said, I got the one with the red trim because I'm going to go with the MSI motherboard. So, yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure you're wondering why did I ever pick this case. Well, it was the cheapest case. It was $44.99, and for the price, it does look okay. It's okay. You know, the inside, it's got paint inside, black interior, stuff like that. So, I got this at Fry's. On the Super Bowl weekend. That went straight in and got those components. Now, sorry if I'm blocking the light behind you. So I got the case. Now the case is not the only thing I bought. I bought the Intel Core i5, the unlock processor where you can change the processor speed. So now I would say this is a good processor, just because it's not the world craziest or not too overly, what the heck, overpowerful. This one, it's a tiny version of the Core i7. It's got 4 core, which a 4 core would be in my laptop, but this is going to be a different story when I look at a task manager in my window once I get that up and going. I hopefully can run window. Yeah, I need a new license with window. So, yeah, so, like I said, I got that. So, yeah. So, now I did the unbox. Oop. Gosh, didn't want to drop that. At least it's in the plastic shell. Yep, it survived. Okay. It's in the plastic shell. Okay, so that scared the heck out of me. As you can see, we got the Intel heatsink. this is going to be starting basic and work my way up to like a water cooler loop. So like I said, it's gonna be basic and I'm gonna work my way up. So I got a price match on this processor for $299 it was, I think, $299 if I remember correctly. Don't worry, I can put the correct price as I'm editing the video. I can just lay it down. So I got the price match. Now I did, guys. I got the processor on the case from Flies. Now the case was, like I said, $44.99. When I bought this case, well, when I bought it, there was no crazy deal. There wasn't, so I had to pay the $44.99 because there was no competitor that I know of was there selling that case for a cheap price. Now, funny comment I'm gonna say is, the price change with different color. Like different color, like red at $44.99, then white at like $380.99, something like that. So not every price is the same on these case. You may look the bloody same, only different at the plastic trim. So it's kind of the oddball kind, I would say. So like I said, I'm gonna start with the Intel heatsink and let's start with the basic. Glad this thing didn't chip. Gosh, I have to pay replacement. Okay. Good idea. Have this in there. So now I did videotape that with my camera, as you can see. Did film that. It's gonna take a little while to edit the video, cause I don't want to edit a video just yet. I want to release a update for you people, let you know ahead of time, and when I give you update, you will see. So yes. So yep. So I ordered a SSD, a Western Digital hard drive, and a G-Scale RAM. Now I'm gonna open this up to kind of show you a little bit of thing about it, or show you a couple of things about it. It was kind of oddball out of the bunch. Now there was a little bit of, oh god, I know, it's hard to describe. You may have a hard time seeing, but there's like a scratch or something that's but you know, it's a $49.99 case. It's, at least it does have no bloody big dent on it. Now the plastic glass does have some scratch look to it, but like I said, it's a $49.90 case. Ooh. Oh, you can unscrew this window. That's cool as heck. Oops, sorry about the camera. If you're wondering in the background, that's my mom vacuuming. Okay. So, now another comment I want to make is the online picture for the exhaust fan have a Molex. Now, I did prepare for the Molex to sweep pin adapters, because I don't want to connect that fan directly to the power supply. I just want to have a control over this fan. So, I would say, excuse me, I would definitely say I'm very surprised this particular case have the sweep pin, because the online picture look like have the Molex connection. So I'm very surprised of that. So now, as you can see, I put screws in there because it's like, why not put them in there? Put the extra screw in there. Why not? Now, I do have extra screws. I believe it from like those like Dell computer. Now, if you remember a long time ago, I did dismantle a Dell computer at my school in a photography class. So I got a bunch of screws, and now the only thing I gotta say negative about the slot is their punch-out slot. They're not the normal slot cover that you see like on computer and stuff. So I'm gonna just, my plan is to go to a PC recycle place and just get recycle slot cover, because I can't stand those punch out for sure. Probably have to have my dad help me how you freaking punch these out. You're supposed to punch these out with a screwdriver. But then, anyway, but I do want to comment on the inside. This, like I said, on the inside, it's black. It's painted black. Because, as you know, I'm having a nice black motherboard, a very nice motherboard, nice RAM, and plus a side window too. So, kinda lost for a moment. Let me restart. It's very nice. It was worth money to pay a little bit extra to have a nice black interior. That just having a nice interior, that would be nice as heck. Yeah, so this build is gonna come out great. It's gonna come out wonderful. Yeah. So now I'm sorry these connectors, the bloodies, they are small as heck. I didn't expect opening these connectors would be small as heck. These are smaller. Oh gosh, they're small as heck. It is surprisingly small. It feels small as heck. But this is a very exciting project to begin. As you know, if you've been following the YouTube channel, since beginning or in the middle, you know that I've been using a laptop to do all my daily YouTube video and stuff too. And the reason why I'm building a custom build Camille is I'm just getting tired of the loud fan noise on the laptop. It's just annoying. Just annoying as heck. 'Cause I am sitting right next to the laptop. The laptop is in a nice angle because obviously, if you know my setup, I got 2 dual monitor setup. One laptop display and one main screen display. So, yeah. Very, very nice indeed. I like how you got 3 USB 2.0 on the top. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the the reset switch unplug. I don't freeze the computer often. I've learned this the hard way with the laptop. Yeah, nice clicky button. Very nice case. And not bad case. It's not bad beginner case too. It's not bad. As you can see, motherboard standoff is been configured to ATX. It does give you like the A hard for ATX and it for like micro ATX. So you get nice letter of what screw you use instead of being the wrong screws. So that's good. Now we got 4K. The cage do store 4 and the separate one. Then we got 2 extra one at the bottom. So we got a nice storage way, but I would say it's tough to say because I'm going to be using a laptop drive and a SSD. The SSD I can stick anywhere that I like and Velcro it too. So that'd be nice as heck. Be good. Exciting. Very exciting. But nevertheless, it's coming together. Very exciting. Alright. Enough yamming on. I got project that I got to get editing. Before I did want to edit the unboxing video, I did want to give you a update for you people, because I know that I know I have been like, oh, I can't do this until this. Like I said in that vlog, I took back what I said about $16 I got from the Lulu can, so Yeah, so kind of lost too. Yeah. So we are definitely moving on, and today we just place on the RAM, and this is the SSD and the hard drive. Now I do need to reconsider the power supply. Now the power supply I have picked out is the 620 watt, which it's very near like the 700 watt, which that's going to drive the price up too. And being I want modular power connector, that's gonna add the cost with that too. So now I'm not gonna go with a dirt cheap power supply. I'm going with a power supply it's most common to to a system builder. So I need to reconsider it. So yeah. So as it stands, I did got the case in the processor. Now another thing I want to comment is, feel free to comment on the video if you find this interesting or not. One of the things very interesting is Z97 chipset motherboard. Now when I was buying the case in the processor, I was going to get the motherboard. Everybody took the Z97 motherboard, surprisingly. Now I'm not quite sure if there is a strong interest in Z97 or what, but the only 1150 socket motherboard was available in the chipset too was, now I'm talking about MSI motherboard, the nicer one. They had Z87 motherboard, but everybody decided to take the Z97 motherboard. So it's very interesting how the Z97 chipset motherboard has took off, even at the store. Now the store is at is at Winton. There's some, I would say, some decent wealth people, or let's say simple way, somewhat modest rich people, in my own simple way. And it's being advised in Winton, everybody's been taking the Z97. The only Z97 motherboard was available with Asus and Gigabyte. Those were the only motherboard, only Z97 motherboard I have saw. So it's, like I said, it's very interesting too. I'm not quite sure if Winton area is a little more of a, like I said, rich people thing, or what making people buying that too. You think, okay, using Z97 and Z87 motherboard will be both gone, but not a lot of people are interested in the Z87. Now, Z97 is a little more advanced chipset than Z87 motherboard. The Z97 motherboard will offer up more features than the Z87 too, so I would get why people would go with Z97 instead of the Z87 motherboard. So I found it interesting. So what I'm going to do for this week is give Fries a week, give them a chance. And now when I get the motherboard, I will make sure I do a price match with that too. If Fries doesn't have if Fries doesn't have a realistically a shipment date, then we'll get a special order it. If Fries doesn't have a shipment date, if it's gonna be in. Now, nice thing with that Z97 is new. It's not outdated. It's not like those 1155 motherboard. Well, they don't make them no more. It's hard to find them like at stores, and especially the good one. So, like I said, we give Fries this week a chance. If they don't have the realistic ideal, I would say is Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna give Fries a ring and see if they have a shipment date of that motherboard or not. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go. I just need a motherboard some point. I can't wait forever for a bloody motherboard. I need a motherboard, basically. I don't mind wait for 1 week, but if there was no shipment date of when they get it, we'll get that special order online, cause I don't need to sit on my butt and wait for Fries to give me a shipment date, and the processor, there's 5-year warranty on that processor. 5 years warranty on that. Pretty good. I would say Seasonics, Power Supply, you get 5-year warranty. A ridiculous warranty on a power supply that they have can't say that one. They have a confidence of it can last you 5 years without no issue. So, yeah. So anyway, enough babbling on. This will be a interesting journey if you want to follow. So I will definitely keep you up to date with you people and see what's going on, basically. So there's gonna be a couple of unboxing video. There's not gonna be very much component wise because I'm starting from basic. So I'm using like the Intel graphic, the Intel onboard graphic, which the Intel onboard graphic has improved, which that the reason why I went with 1150. If you took a look at 1155, you only had two monitor support option. Now with the new Haswell, the platform name, it can support up to 3 monitor, which for me, I am a big multi-monitor person, because as you know, if I wasn't filming a YouTube video, if I wasn't doing Photoshop, if I wasn't doing all this stuff, it wouldn't make sense to go with a platform that give you 3 monitor or what. I wouldn't go with a Core i5 if I was doing just internet browsing, but I need a little more oomph with that too, that a middle of the road performance processor. So, and if you're wondering if you think I'm going to overclock, nah, I am not going to overclock this processor. I am not a overclock genius. I am not. You may look at me as a computer genius, but changing the speed of the processor, no. I'm gonna say no for sure. So when that processor get installed to the motherboard, when I get that motherboard up and running, I'm gonna set a CPU voltage, set a limit so it doesn't fry my processor, because that is a $200 processor. It's definitely a Intel for you people, for sure. So now, yeah, you might look at me like, you're on a stream, but why did you then went with a AMD platform? You know, the reason why I went with Intel platform is this. Plain and simple, is I do a lot of Adobe stuff, and in the future, I might be into Adobe stuff. Because some point, you guys see me switch to a different video editing program, you will see the change, and you will see the reason why I went with a Core i5. I know AMD, you can get a similar performance, but just why not go with Intel, because of the multitasking, all this stuff that I want to, and plus, I'm not in the mood to deal with motherboard with this. Not in the mood. Okay, let me rephrase this. I don't want to deal with AMD motherboard with the legacy slot. I did want 1x slot and 12x slot. That's all I want. That's all I want. So this is the reason. This is my own personal wig. I don't care. I don't care if this is a overkill for me. So just keep in mind in that. So, like I said like a minutes ago, I'll get in the video, and when I end the video, I'll get edit a vlog and edit the unboxing video for you people. Yeah. And excuse the yeah, I've been trying to give myself a challenge of not saying yeah a lot. So yes, so we are moving forward finally, and I finally can move off of this annoying laptop. That annoying screaming laptop, finally. And I don't have to deal with the laptop, I don't have to deal with the laptop, with a power issue or its cranky issue. What tend to happen is the power plug on that laptop is going bad on it. Like I said, this is the reason why it's building a custom build to me was this. This laptop doesn't move around or doesn't move a budge, because when it sits there in winter, that's where it's on my desk all the time. And when it's on my desk all the time, this is where I kill the battery. Or right now the battery is dead, and the charging port, it's kinda a hit and miss some days. It's even picky about outlets now. It's like, it doesn't like this outlet, but it may like the other outlet. And, you know, I've changed the power cord, and that goes to the outlet, goes to the brick, and that one did work, but after a while, I think when I was showing my sister the arc, which that when the charging port got angry, I used my mom laptop cord, like I said earlier, about outlet to brick. Outlet to brick. That didn't work. That didn't work completely. There had no power indicator or window did not acknowledge that it was still plugged into the outlet. So there is some power plug issue with this laptop. That's why, or the reason why I don't nearly dick around without outlet. I just plug in once and don't touch it, because if I touch it, this is where the laptop gets angry with me. It's, yeah. So I don't need to suffocate that laptop internal power issue. I don't need to make it any time worse or 10 times worse with that. So yes, so yeah, there's going to be more video like what part did I pick, that video, but I'm not gonna completely do it yet because, like I said in one of my point of video, that I have to reconsider because when I was talking to Best Buy kid, which yay, okay, not every Best Buy kids are completely right, not every, but there's some more right, but that's where my mom is like, okay, if this kid is saying that, then you got to reconsider the power supply. That's where this is where it gets raised the price even tighter. Cause, like I said, I want to get modular power supply and yeah. So that's I still need to order the Wi-Fi adapter still for it because I don't have a long enough, or let's say I don't have 100 feet of Ethernet cable laying around in the garage. I'm pretty sure my dad have it, but I don't think we don't need to drill more holes or what or something like that. Kinda getting tired when I'm talking. I haven't had water yet, so that's the reason that I'm kinda like, So, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm pretty sure this video got long enough, and this GoPro, it's showing me 1 bar of battery life. So don't forget to subscribe or Google Plus me, whatever work for you. Feel free to like this content and feel free to comment. If you like comment, I will share somebody comments like I did with the other vlog video. And I'm gonna say thank you to that person who left a wonderful comment. Left a comment how my channel look. I want to say thank you and a shout out. Hopefully someone will let the person know that I said thank you. Yeah. So thank you for that. Thank you, person who made a comment. And check out the link below the video. You will find Amazon and Flickr. Now, Flickr, you can find my photo. There is a contact or a email link to my channel email address. So if you're very interested in buying one of my photo, you can email me and let me know which photos you're interested in. That way we can chat back and forth with price and payment option too. So Flickr and Amazon project, which you're welcome to help out. If you want to help out with this PC build, you are welcome to help out. You're definitely welcome. I'm okay if people want to help out with like a video call or a water cooling block or hard drives so I can make more video. So you're welcome to do that. Now I would remind you that the Amazon wish list is out to date. It's out of date because, like I said, I'm going with Z97 build, not Z87. So, like I said, welcome to help out with this channel. You can do cash donation if you want to help out with this channel. And I will catch you next time, people. I'm going to relax my voice and edit the video and get this video up for you people. And yep. And tomorrow is my school weekend. Through Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday. Those weekend. So, I will catch you next time, people. I'm that gay. Okay. See you later. I'm making this video long enough.